Are you thinking about how to start a successful YouTube channel? In this video, I'm going to share with you how to start a successful YouTube channel. So grab your paper, grab your pen, and let's start now. Hi, my name is AK. You are welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your YouTube channel, you want to learn how to start your YouTube channel, making videos and all other YouTube related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss any of the tips I'm going to share in this channel. The very first thing you need to do to have that successful YouTube channel you are dreaming and planning of is to start. Starting is essential. That's one thing you need to understand. Starting is very important. You can't just sit down dreaming, thinking and planning how you're going to have a successful YouTube channel with just thinking and planning. You have to start. Stop thinking. Stop thinking, will I have subscribers? Will I be able to make videos? Just start. As soon as you start your YouTube channel, that is when you're going to start growing. Because you cannot stay in one place thinking, planning, and grow the channel. You have to start. That's how important starting is. You know, all these YouTubers you're seeing today, seeing this one having million subscribers, seeing this one having thousands of subscribers, they all start somewhere. They start somewhere. They start with 0 subscribers. They start with 0 views. So stop thinking and stop planning. You just have to stand up and start the YouTube channel you are planning to have. So each and every person that is using YouTube and they do not start their own YouTube channel, you that is starting today with 0 subscribers or 0 views is far more better than the people that do not do anything at all with starting a YouTube channel. The only thing they do is watch and go. You creating content is very important. Forget about how many subscribers and how many views you have. You just have to understand the process and follow it through. Someday, somehow, you're going to have 1 million subscribers and 1 million views in your channel. If your channel, your goal is to make more money on it, you're going to make money. But if your goal is to make people happy, make them happy by putting content out. If your goal is to teach people things on YouTube, put out the content, teach them what you want to teach them. Starting a YouTube channel is starting a leadership journey. You are leading anybody that subscribes to your channel. So you have to start. Just forget about thinking and forget about whether you have this or you have not. You can start with your phone. Yes, you can make it. I start with my phone, so you can start with your phone as well. So this is the very first thing you need to understand when you want to start a YouTube channel. That it's not all about talking, not all about planning, it's not all about thinking how you're going to have that successful YouTube channel. The most important thing is to start. And another thing is you have to be specific. You know, starting a YouTube channel in the beginning is kind of confusing. When you being specific, you think about the kind of content you're trying to create, the kind of people you're trying to reach. Because when you are trying to reach everybody in the YouTube world, you might end up reaching nobody. So you have to be specific. Choose a niche that you want to run. And when you choose a niche, you have to understand what the niche is about. By creating content that is based on the niche. You cannot do music, then somehow you start putting content on how to cook. You're trying to make the whole thing confusing to your viewers, which they might somehow unsubscribe to your channel. So what you need to do is to be specific on the kind of content you create and know the kind of people you're trying to reach, because when you're trying to reach everybody at the same time, you end up reaching nobody. So you have to understand your niche that you choose and be specific on the content you are creating. Alright, so another most important thing of starting a successful YouTube channel is to understand that YouTube growth is not an event. Quote me right, YouTube growth is not an event, it's a process. You can't start your YouTube channel today and expect to have 1,000 views by next week. It doesn't just happen that way. You need to understand it's a process. Whoever is having 1 million subscribers today, whoever is having 1,000 subscribers today, you have to check it out and understand that they start months and years ago. If you heard about Mr. Beast started his channel by creating content for about 5 years. Nobody actually watched his content. But all of a sudden, Mr. Beast is one of the most paying person on YouTube now. He's one of the YouTubers that will drop video now and in the next few hours, you see 1 million views. So you can see the effect and how important process is. So when you understand that it is a process, you have to enjoy it and you have to understand that It's not going to be easy. You have to understand all those things so that you can work on your YouTube channel without quitting. Because if you don't understand it right from the beginning and thinking it's an event, when you start, you blow up on YouTube. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to understand that it's a process. It's going to take you months, 2, 3, or 5 to actually be successful on YouTube. So this is what you need to understand, that YouTube growth is a process, not an event. When you're talking about event, it's you just starting and expecting your channel to blow up immediately. That's when you're talking about event. And when you're talking about process, it's how long it's going to take you to have that successful YouTube channel you are planning to have. So that's how important the process is. Whoever is having 1,000 million subscribers or views today, they start months and years ago. So you should also have it in mind that it's going to take you months or years to have that successful YouTube channel you want to have. So just understand, it is not an event, it's a process. It's worldwide. Forget about where you start or whatever, how many subscribers or how many viewers you have. As long as you start, it's worldwide. You're gonna make it someday. You just have to be consistent on posting videos on your YouTube channel. That's how you're gonna be successful. You cannot post one video today and expect to have 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 views. You have to understand that when you post your video today, you might have 12 or 20 views. You don't have to worry about that. It's a process. As time goes on, people still gonna watch that video. People still watch that video in 2 years' time after posting it. So that's what thing you need to understand on starting a successful YouTube channel, that it is not an event, it's a process. Forget about waiting for your first video to have 1,000 views before you upload another one. No, you just have to keep on uploading. If you upload videos like this on your YouTube channel, YouTube on itself will recognize you that you being consistent and start pushing your videos to people to watch. But if you don't have much content on your channel, YouTube is not going to put your videos out. You're thinking you're not serious, you're not consistent enough. So you have to push out your content. Try as much as possible when you start a YouTube channel to be pushing out content at least 3 times in a week. Forget about creating long videos. You're going to do that when you start having much subscribers and much viewers. But at least creating some short videos so that you can meet up your uploading schedule. That's how important the process is, as I can tell you. And another thing is, for you to be successful, you have to follow successful people. You know what that means? For you to be successful on YouTube, you have to follow successful YouTubers. Forget about what you know. Learning is a continuum. Learning never stops. So you have to follow successful YouTubers, people that are successful already on YouTube. You have to subscribe to them and learn from them. That's how you're going to grow faster on YouTube. I'm going to mention some few people for you to subscribe so that you can learn how to grow your YouTube channel. You're going to check on Annie Dube, you're going to check on Nick Nimin, Kathleen Mining. Those are the 3 people that really help me to understand things about YouTube. So you can as well go and subscribe to their channel so that you can also learn from them. So for you to be successful, you have to follow successful people. Don't just sit back and say, no, I want to start my YouTube channel, I want to do it myself. Stop. Forget about mine. Stop the mind stuff and start thinking about, what can I do to help people? What kind of content can I push out to help people? Can I help people with anything? What is my videos about? What is the goals of my video? Is the goals of your video is trying to teach people something? Or is it trying to entertain people? Anything it is, your video has a purpose. You need to understand that. You need to understand that every video you push out has a purpose. Is it to entertain people? Is it to teach people how to cook? Is it to teach people how to dance? Whatever. Every video on YouTube has a purpose. There's some videos that target marketing on whatever. Maybe you're trying to advertise a product that you want to sell. There's a video you make that will target that. Every video has a goal. So that's one thing you need to understand. Subscribe to successful YouTubers and learn from them so that you can be successful as well. Alright, so don't worry, someday you're gonna be successful on YouTube. If you like this video, don't forget to tap that like button and don't forget to subscribe as well, because I have more tips for you on how to manage and grow your YouTube channel. So I will see you in my next